Hi, I'm Tammy here at All About Living, and today we're going to make a thrifty, easy meal. It does take about 45 minutes to an hour to finish, but it's really, really not hard. The ingredients are simple, and we'll get right to that. Okay, we're going to make stew meat and mushroom gravy, and we're going to put it over French fries, y'all. It is so good. As cheap as stew meat as you can find, some arrowroot or cornstarch. This is my homemade veggie broth, but you can use beef broth or you can use water. Whichever one you got, that's what you use. 1 little can of mushrooms, some flour for battering, and some potatoes for frying. We're going to put some salt and pepper in the flour. Put as much or as little as you like. We tend to err on the high side. And we really like pepper, so it takes me forever to get enough pepper out of this thing. I need a new grinder, y'all. Okay, and that's about a cup of flour. And we're gonna just mix that all together. Make sure it's pretty good, well combined. And then we're just gonna add that stew meat. If you have a bigger family and you think you need more than this is easy to double. Oops, see, I was trying not to do that. I didn't want that excess liquid. We're going to close that up. And we're just going to coat that stew meat. See how easy this is, folks? Telling you. All right. Now, I'm going to put about a half a cup of lard in my frying pan. Well, first I'm going to get my frying pan hot, and then I'm going to put about a half a cup of lard in there. Okay, and you're going to want a medium-high heat. It is probably right about there. And I'm going to get this pan hot, and then we're going to add our lard. All right, now I use lard. I prefer lard, bacon, or butter. Now, if you don't prefer that, regular vegetable oil, corn oil, whatever kind of oil you like, just put you about a half a cup of oil in your pan. Okay, now I don't generally take my lard out of my frying pan. I just leave it in there and put the lid on it, and it's perfectly good and fine. It doesn't go bad or rancid. I'm going to go ahead now and put that half a cup. All right, there's my half a cup of oil or lard in my pan, and we're going to let that get good and hot, and then I'm going to drop that stew meat in there. You don't want to overcrowd it. If you need to do it in 2 batches, which I'm sure I will, you're really just giving them a good brown. Okay, now remember now, we're not cooking them done, we're just browning. So we're just going to get these flipped over now and brown that other side. Shouldn't take more than 3 or 4 minutes per side. And I use a slotted spoon for that. Just makes it easier. We'll let them brown on that side, and then we're going to pull them out, all right? We're going to get these out now and get that other batch in. Okay, it's time to get the second batch in. And don't worry about those little bits or anything that's sticking in there, because they'll come up when we put the juices in. Okay, let's get those browned up. Okay, these are all nice and brown now. We're going to take those out. Now I'm going to add that veggie broth. I've got probably 2.5 cups left. And that will easily deglaze that pan. Now we're just going to deglaze, just going to run that spurtle around the bottom of the pan and pick up any of those. I'm just going to add these mushrooms, and I'm going to use the juice too. No reason not to. Those moves around in there. And now we're going to put all that beef back in. Now we're just going to cover that, let it come to a boil, and then we're going to drop it down to a simmer, and it's going to cook about 45 minutes. Okay, we're about to get that rolling boil, and I think that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and turn it down to low. I'm going to slip that lid on. Like I said, 45 minutes. My 45 minutes are up, and I am looking good. It's made its own gravy. It's actually thick enough I don't even have to add any cornstarch or anything. It's looking right. Now let's fry those French fries. I put my lard up here, and I've got it on high, and we're going to let that heat up, and we're going to cut these French fries. Now I'm just going to make regular straight cut French fries, because you don't always have to have mashed potatoes and gravy. French fries are awesome with gravy. Okay, I threw a tester fry in there. My grease is good and hot. Ow. So now I'm going to drop them all in there. I only have 4 potatoes. I'm sure they'll fit. But be careful when you're putting them in there. will burn. I'm just going to move them around a little bit, from top to bottom. Just let them keep browning. My French fries are nice and brown now. I'm going to get them out, turn my eye off so I don't forget it. I have been known to do that. We're going to lay these crispy French fries out and let them drain. And while they're still good and hot, I'm going to sprinkle them with salt. And dinner is ready. Let's get it plated up. There you go, folks. A true old-fashioned good supper. Y'all come back and see me. I'll have something else next time. Bye.